Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Dominique, and I will be guiding you through a Rise and Shine morning Vinyasa flow. As we move through this practice, please remember to honor your body and how it shows up this morning. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button below and subscribe to my channel. We will get started right away, so let's make our way to the top of the mat in a mountain pose. Feet ground down, arms alongside the body. Lift all four corners of the feet. Release the tailbone down to the earth. Slight lift of the rib cage. Chin parallel to the mat. Integrity through the spine. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, let it out. Again, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, release. One more time, inhale through the nose. Open mouth, let it go. Seal the lips, ujjayi, restriction of the back of the throat. Inhale, lift arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pray your hands through midline, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step one foot back, then the other to a plank pose. Dome through the back, active through the legs and the glutes. Knees, chin, chest, slither through to a high cobra. Tuck toes, hips to sky, down dog. Take a moment to pedal out your feet in this down dog. If you would like to set an intention for your practice, perhaps you bring that to the mind's eye. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, let it go. Seal the lips, ujjayi. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, step, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant. Bend through the knees. Inhale, arms sweep up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold it right back down. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sit back. Release the sway of low back. One more full round of breath in this chair pose. Deep inhale and exhale. Then on your next exhale, release, forward fold. Step back to a plank. One full round of breath in your plank. Then when you're ready, either 8 points or chaturanga, high cobra or up dog. Back to a down dog. Lift right leg to the sky, right knee to nose, squeeze, step it through, warrior one, take your time, root to rise. Arms overhead, really ground down through the blade of left foot. One more full round of breath here. Then on your next exhale, frame right foot to the sky. You can take either 4-legged vinyasa or 3-legged vinyasa as we move back to a down dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one, root to rise. Take your time. Same thing on this side. Ground down through the blade of right foot. One more full round of breath here in warrior one. Then on your exhale, frame left foot to sky. Option for a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa, all the way back to down dog. Take your time. Once you're in your down dog, take a moment to pedal out the feet. Starting this practice at a nice, steady pace. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step, top of mat. Inhale, chair pose, sit the glutes back. One full round of breath. Release high mountain. Exhale, samastitihi. Pray your hands to chest. Bring that intention back to the mind's eye. Inhale, lift the arms to the ceiling. On the exhale, stay upright. Goddess arms, bend the elbows. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, prayer fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant. You can step or hop back to your plank, into your flow. 8 points or chaturanga. High cobra or up dog. Back to a down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step it through. Warrior one. Take your time. Root to rise. A little bit more time in this warrior one, so really check in with your body, your right knee alignment, left foot alignment, hips, shoulders, arms, gaze. Then release the hands to low back. Inhale, roll shoulders up towards the ears, slide them down the back. Exhale, humble warrior. We hold in our humble, gaze down to the earth. Then release hand back, packet to low back. Release the grip of the fingers. Keep torso forward, arms overhead. Hold here. Then inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, frame right foot. Release back, three-legged dog. Bend at right knee, open up right hip. Keep shoulders to frame, front of mat. Then extend through right leg. You can take a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. We meet back in down dog. Take a moment in your down dog. 3 full rounds of breath. Then find stillness. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee to nose. Squeeze. Step it through, warrior one. Root to rise. Take your time. Extra few moments to check in with your foundation. Feet, knees, hips, torso, shoulders, chin, arms. Strong warrior. Release hands to low back. Inhale, roll shoulders up towards the ears, slide them down. Exhale, humble. We hold in our humble. Use the obliques and the core to keep the body lifted off of left thigh. Hand packet to low back. Release the fingers. Keep that hinge forward. Arms overhead. 1 full round of breath. Then inhale, come up, warrior one. Exhale, frame left foot to sky, 3-legged. Bend at left knee, open up the hip, shoulders frame front of mat. Another full round of breath just like this. Then extend through left leg, option for a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. Make your way to a down dog. Three full rounds of breath here. Check in. Bring your intention back to the mind's eye. Notice how you're feeling. And then just be. Take a plie with your down dog. So bring those heels in to touch. Bend at the knees. So it's a plie version of a turbo dog. We inhale here. Exhale, launch forward to a plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, launch forward, plank. Inhale, bend. Exhale, launch forward to a plank. Inhale, bend. Our exhale is a traditional down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one. Take your time. This time in our warrior one, we add an awkward twist. Left arm in front, right arm behind. The position of our legs in a warrior one may restrict your twist. That's okay. You can always bend back arm and bring it behind the back towards left hip. One more full round of breath here. Then gently release the twist. This time we hinge forward, arms back. Inhale to come up. Exhale, hinge forward, arms back. Exhale. Inhale to lift. Woo, switch those breaths. Exhale, hinge forward, arms back. Inhale to lift. This time on the exhale, warrior two. Hold in your warrior two. Reverse. Gaze up towards right hand. Open up right side body. Hold for a breath. Then cartwheel, frame right foot. Right foot to sky. Three-legged. Bend at right knee. Open up the hip. Right knee, right elbow. Tap. Flip dog. Right foot to the earth. Hips to sky. Right hand to the mat, right knee, right elbow, kiss, three-legged. Option for a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. Take your time. We meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, left knee to nose, squeeze, step it through, warrior one. Take your time. Set up. Inhale with arms overhead. On the exhale, right arm in front, left arm behind. You can always take that variation with left arm behind the back, left hand to right hip, gaze beyond left shoulder. Squeeze through the glutes. Strong foundation. We release warrior one. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge, arms back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. One more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Find your footing, your foundation. One round of breath and flip left palm, reverse. We hold our reverse warrior for one full round of breath. Then on your exhale, cartwheel, frame left leg, left foot to the sky. Bend at left knee, open up the hip. Left knee, left elbow, tap. Open up for a flip dog, left toes to the earth, hips to sky, left arm overhead. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Left knee, left elbow, kiss. Send it back, three-legged. Your option for a 3 or 4-legged vinyasa. Down dog is where we meet. So this time, walk the feet to the width of the mat. Pinky toes kiss the edges. Lift the heels, bend the knees, variation of a turbo dog. We inhale here. Exhale to a plank. Inhale, bring it back. Keep those heels lifted. Exhale, plank. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees, heels lifted. Exhale to a plank. We inhale to come back. Exhale, traditional down dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, walk, step or jump, top of mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend at the knees, reverse swan dive, come all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands to chest. Take a moment, find your breath. Bring your intention back to the mind's eye. Inhale, sweep arms to the sky. We stay upright on the exhale, bend at the elbows. Inhale, arms overhead. Listen carefully. We're still upright on the exhale. Hands release at low back. Inhale, roll shoulders up towards the ears. Slide them down the back. Find a bend in the knees. Exhale, hinge forward. Shoulder rinse. Drop the crown to the earth. We stay here. Then begin to bend through left knee, straighten right leg. Shoulders slightly open up towards the right. Then we switch it out. Begin to straighten left leg, bend right knee. And we tick-tock back and forth. It's your own pace. Take your time. One more on each side. Then release, hand packet to the low back. Release the hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, step, walker, jump, customize, add, subtract, move through your vinyasa. We meet in a down dog. Inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, right knee to nose, squeeze, step it through, warrior one. Take your time. This time we inhale, arms overhead. On the exhale, left hand to the earth, right hand to the sky. Awkward twist. Try to glue the blade of left foot onto the mat. If you would like, you can bind right arm behind the back, right hand towards left hip. One more full round of breath. Then our release is a hinge forward in our warrior one. Begin to launch into a warrior three. Strong right leg foundation. Close the hips, flex through left foot. Bend at both knees, chair pose. Hold in your chair. Weight shifts back to the heels so you can lift the toes, very active through the glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. Inhale, high mountain, listen carefully. On the exhale, stay upright, goddess. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands plant, walk, step, or jump. Move through your vinyasa. We meet in down dog. Last standing sequence of this practice. Inhale, lift left leg to the sky. Exhale, left knee to nose. Step it through, warrior one. Take your time. Inhale with arms overhead. Exhale, find that twist variation. Right hand to the mat, left hand to the sky. Glue that right blade of foot onto the mat. Twist, try to stack the shoulders. You can always wrap that left arm behind the back. Don't forget to breathe. One more full round of breath, just like this. Then our release is that hinge forward in warrior one. Drag till you can lift for a warrior three. Strong left leg. Arms can be anywhere you'd like. They can be behind. Pray your hands to chest, overhead, to a T. a combination of all of them and swim, whatever it is that you would like. Then bend both knees, chair pose. We're almost done. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then lift the heels, bend the knees, toe stand. Integrity through the spine. Try to bring those knees in line with the hips. Challenge low core in your balance. Then bring the glutes to the earth boat pose. Yes, you can bend through the knees. You can always extend through the legs if you prefer. And we hold for 5, 4, 3, broad collarbones, 2, 1, make your way low boat, 5, 4, 3, don't forget to breathe, 2, 1, woo, release to the earth, arms overhead, good morning stretch, let low back lift. The knees into the chest, rock left and right. You can take this into a happy baby if you would like. The knees back to the chest. Keep right knee into the chest. Extend left leg out on the mat. Left hand, left hip. Right hand yogi toe locks, right toe, blade of foot, or you can use a strap or a towel. Then extend right heel towards the sky. One more full round of breath here. Then bend at right knee. Bring it into a supine twist. Both shoulder blades are planted. Gaze to the right. Allow the breath to slow. Then release back body to the earth, both knees into the chest. You can take another happy baby if you would like, or stay with the knees into the chest. And knees into the chest is where we all meet. Keep left knee in, extend right leg out. Then right hand, right hip, yogi toe lock or grab for blade of left foot. Extend left heel towards the ceiling. Allow that left hamstring to open. Try to pull left shoulder down to the earth, or shoulder blade, I should say. Then we release. Find your way. Supine twist. Gazes to the left. One more full round of breath. And then release the twist. Both soles of the feet plant on the earth. Prepare for a bridge. Press through the heels. Lift the hips to the sky. Allow the spine to realign. Then slowly roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, soles of the feet together, Supta Konasana. You can bring the arms to join or make a pillow behind the head. Invitation is to remain here for as long as this pose serves you. Allow the inhales and exhales to deepen, to bring that heart rate down. Then whenever you feel as though you've had enough in this posture, you can release into a final Shavasana pose, one leg, the other, one arm, the other. Adjust the hips, the shoulders, and find your final rest. As always, you are invited to remain in final Shavasana for as long as it serves you. When you feel as though that you are ready to progress, wiggle the toes, the fingers, roll at the wrists and the ankles. Feet together, arms overhead. Good morning stretch. Knees into the chest for a final squeeze in this practice, and fetal pose if it calls to you. Otherwise, make your way into a simple seat at the top of your mat. Pray your hands to chest, thumbs pressed to the heart space. Thank you for flowing with me this morning. May you have a wonderful day. Be happy, be well, be at peace. And please subscribe and share. Namaste.